In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to find standard deviation using a calculator. But before we go into it, we need to define certain terms. The first term we need to know is population. A population is defined as all the members of a specific group. Notice the all has been bolded. As compared to that, a sample is a part of the population that is used to describe the characteristics of the whole population. So just note the two different terms. Now, whenever we are calculating the standard deviation, it is important to know whether we are calculating them for the whole population or just a sample. The values will be different, so be careful. Standard deviation, what is it? It is a measure of how far the numbers in a data set deviate from the mean. That is what is standard deviation. So now we start using. Now these are the terms you have to keep in mind. You'll see this in the calculator display and you need to know what they mean. So the first one, the ones which have been ticked for you, the pink ticks, these are the ones you have to bother. So first one is x prime or x bar. It means the mean. If you remember, we did measures of central tendency. So mean is one of them, mean, mode, and median. Then we have summation x, the sum of all the data. This is the capital sigma, a Greek alphabet. Then we need to know the SX or the sample standard deviation. This is going to be very important today. Then we talked about lowercase sigma x, which is the population standard deviation. There are two values. We have to decide which one we need. And finally, n is the sample size, number of pieces of the data. We've already done these earlier, yesterday in the lesson. So I want to move on to my standard deviation. Here we go. This is a set, a frequency table. We have number of trees and these are the yards. So this is the frequency and that is a list of all the trees. So how do we put this in the calculator? I am going to minimize this so you can see how I put it next to the calculator. Here we go. I need to first enter all my values into the calculator. So I go into stat and I have got edit highlighted. So that's where I start with and I hit enter. L1 will contain my trees. So I start hitting 3, enter, 4, enter, 5, enter, 6, enter, and so on. I'm going to pause this while I enter. So you can, as you can see, I've entered both the list as well as the frequency. Now I have to calculate my standard deviation. So for this, let me come out of this mode and go back to stats. This time, instead of edit, I want to calculate. So I move on to calculate. And then the first one has been highlighted for me, which is one variable stats. That's what I need. So I will hit enter. As soon as I do that, I have got list L1, which is true. I have my list L1. Then I go into frequency. I have to put L2 there. How do I do the L2? I go and hit second and I go and hit 2. That gives me L2. I go down to calculate and that's what I hit enter. And here I have my complete answers. The first one is the mean. The second one, summation x, is the total of all the x. And then there are two standard deviations here. Now this is a set of all numbers. So we call this to be the population. This is our population. So we are going to look at the standard deviation for the population, which is 1.29. So our standard deviation is 1.29. Now, I want you guys to try this by yourself and let me know tomorrow what you get. Thank you and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.